Crypto is making more millionaires in 2025 than crypto ever has before. And I'm gonna share with you my top 3 coins you can use for guaranteed returns to chase that first million. And then I'm gonna share you 3 more coins at the end that I think will make getting there even easier than the first 3. So let's dive on in, guys. First off, the last couple days, been a little rocky for crypto. Seeing people say, it's over, it's the end. But guys, listen, Bitcoin, it's doing okay. We're down just a little bit. Some of the alts are getting wrecked, but what that means for us is we're about to get the best entries we've had on some of these coins in a long time. So I'm gonna go through my top 3 major altcoin picks to make millions this bull run, and then I'm gonna go into my next 3 coins that I think will make you a shit ton of money. First up on the list, everyone's AI sweetheart, Rune, one of the OG AI coins that I absolutely love to death. Been holding for a while, was buying under $2, $3. We're getting close to those prices again here, $4.50. And now guys, this coin is gonna run so easily. If it just gets back up to where it was, let's say a couple weeks ago, you're looking at a 3x from current price, back to $12. If it goes beyond that, which again, I'm speculating at least $20, $25 for this coin. That's putting us at a 5x from where we are. If you have 10 grand, that's 50 G's. If you only have 5 grand, that's 25 G's. Rune is the most obvious AI pick this cycle if you want a mainstream AI coin. All the gains, less risk than all the other random AI coins coming out, all those degen picks. This is a tried and true AI coin that's been around for the last couple years, really. I mean, I was in this thing, I think, in 2023. This is the OG, the AI sweetheart of crypto, Rune. And it's on THORChain, super fast, easy to swap. You can throw it in liquidity pools if you want to make a little extra money off of it. But honestly, guys, Rune, #1 AI pick this cycle for safety and gains. Now guys, this next one just went through the biggest dip I've ever seen on it in such a long time. And honestly, it's been a little scary to watch here, but I think this coin is gonna make people a shit ton of money. It's been around the block for a while. There's some bad news in the market about it, but I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. And this mysterious token we're talking about, Rune. Rune and THORChain. It's fantastic and it's very useful. Rune is a very beneficial and useful token. Lots of use case for cross-chain swaps, cross-chain liquidity. It definitely has cemented its place in the market. There's been a little controversy over loans and that nature over the crypto market, and that price has been reflected accordingly. I mean, we've seen price fall off a cliff from $7 down to, we got under $1. Now we're back at about $1.50, a little under that. And I think these are great entry points if you believe in this coin. I mean, listen, it has its place in the market. There's a lot of cross-chain liquidity that Thor does provide, and I don't think, Rune, I don't think it's going anywhere. It's a dinosaur coin, been around the block. It's not the first time Rune has been through something like this. Rune has been through big dips before. Seeing this go back under $1 again, I think for everyone watching this video is a guaranteed buy. Rune under $1 is such a guaranteed buy. Honestly, this coin, I think it will recover. If we just get back to $10 and you buy it under $1, it's an easy 10x. The safest 10x you'll ever get. And one of our group members, he is one of the biggest Rune advocates, and he loves this coin. And I've heard him say $25, $50 a coin. He truly believes it's going there. And honestly, even if it doesn't get there, again, hitting that $10, easiest 10x you'll ever hit, taking this thing to $50 a coin will be absolutely phenomenal. Easy gains. And then so, we have Rune, the AI sweetheart. We have Rune, great for cross-chain liquidity. That's its use case. Rune is fantastic. Now, I have another contender here that is my favorite layer 1 this cycle. Some of you guys might already know my favorite layer 1, but for those of you that don't, right here, surprise reveal, Sui. Sui is my favorite layer 1, especially this cycle by far. It is so clean, the UI is so friendly and snappy. It feels like the Apple of crypto, if I can make that comparison. The team working on Sui, they were part of the team that worked on Meta's project for crypto that got kind of abandoned, pushed under the rug. They broke off and some of them started Sui here. I think Sui is absolutely phenomenal, fast, snappy, feels good. The liquidity and DeFi options are fantastic. It's super fun, and I just honestly love the whole ecosystem and the whole vibe it provides. This thing hitting above $5, Got a nice healthy dip back down to 3. I believe it even went down to, well, let's even take a look, under 2.5 here. Under 2.5 is absolutely crazy, guys. If this goes back under 3 again, it's an absolute steal. And I may or may not have some bets where if this coin hits $10, I'm supposed to get a tattoo. You know, I really don't know how that's gonna play out yet. So it's a love or hate thing. If it hits $10, gotta get a tattoo and make a bunch of money. Absolutely love Sui by far. It's my favorite network to actually use day to day. And I love Solana as well. I'd say they kind of go hand in hand, except Sui doesn't have any downtime. Love me some Solana, but Sui is absolutely my favorite competitor to Solana, and I hope it does great things this cycle. Price targets for me, definitely at that $10 mark, gotta get a tattoo, so I'm taking heavy profits there. Anything under $3 to buy in, I'd say you load up heavy on this coin. And even if it goes down under 2, this is just a coin that I don't think I would ever want to have not inside my portfolio. For those of you that are complete degens and you're like, ew, a layer 1, ew, Rune, a dinosaur coin, ew, render, its market cap's too high. For those of you guys that love risk, you seek a thrill, I've got 3 more just for you. Number 1 right here, it's just an OG. We can't not choose this one. This one right here, Brett. If you're gonna go meme coins, this one is a no-brainer, and it's at absolute bottoms I haven't seen in so long. This is a guaranteed W if you think this bull run is not over right now. Brett back down at almost 4 cents, 4.5 cents is crazy, and I honestly thought this would never happen. Now I will say on these other dips towards like 7 cents, I was like, yeah, I'm not buying this. I think it's still too high. Now that we're down at 4.5, I'm looking at entries, and I'll tell you what, if we get back up to even just 20 cents here, guys, it's too easy. It's too easy to hit a 5x on this. Like, it's almost like you don't want money if you're not buying Brett at 4.5 cents. I think this is a guaranteed play. Crash is still holding this. Crash has some big motherfucking balls, still holding this token. He's got millions in this thing. You guys want to put a couple grand in? Ride millions down here. I'm putting my balls on the line. I'm buying some more Brett. I'm gonna do it today, get some more Brett, throw it down, easy 5x. And if it goes higher like Crash thinks it will, and a lot of these other people that believe in Brett, Brett is the face of base chain. It's going to go above its 22-cent all-time high, easily. If this thing doesn't hit 45 cents, I'll be shocked, and that's a 10x. If you don't want the easiest 10x of your life, don't buy Brett. At these entries right here, again, I'm telling you, I wouldn't buy this at 7 cents. I was like, no, I believe in something better. And you know, I thought I might have been wrong. It went from 7 cents up to 22. A lot of people probably didn't even take profit on that jump. For me, 4.5 cents, no brainer. Be like Crash. Take your big motherfucking balls, put them on the line, buy Brett. Unless you a pussy. Next up for you filthy degens, I have the token that has penetrated its way into Instagram Reels, Twitter, TikTok, X, all that. This token right here, I'm sure you guys can guess. Think of any funny reels you've seen where you're gambling, you lose it all. Who is it? It's this guy right here. It's Ponke. Oh, excuse me, I didn't even click it yet. It's this guy right here. It's Ponke. And so Ponke has absolutely done a killing with their social media presence. They're all over the place, whether, like I said, it's on Reels or if it's on X, they're all over the place. And it's just because of that, and now don't get me wrong, Ponke's been on a steep decline here lately, but I believe in this meme coin long term, and when I say that, it's still a meme coin, but this one I do believe in, just like I believe in Brett, because it's the face of base chain. I believe in Ponke because its social media presence is next to almost none in the crypto space online. It's everywhere. You see it in memes, you see it in Reels, you see it all over the internet and the Web3 spaces, and I think because of that, the community won't let this coin die. It has its place. And I guess I have a little long position right here, but it looks like it's going from down here at 14 cents up to like 70 cents, guys. I mean, easy 4x right here, just back to these highs it was at. And I've been providing a lot of liquidity in Ponke on THORChain. Made a lot of money doing that just as like a daily income. But I think even for just a bag hold, this position is fantastic and you will make a shit ton of money. Again, because we have Brett as the face of base chain. Ponke has penetrated its way throughout the Solana ecosystem in different web spaces as memes and reels, just crypto culture. Crypto culture brings me to one more token I want to share with you guys. And that token is none other than this guy right here. Mog, baby. Tell me a meme coin that has made its way into even mainstream culture, other than like Hawk Tool and that bullshit. That shit, fuck that shit. Mog. Everyone says, get mogged, or that dude got mogged. It's all over Twitter Spaces as well. It's all over X as well. It's on Instagram and stuff as well. But also in like daily language, people are just like, oh, get mogged. I'm not saying it's super prevalent, but it's escaped its way out into normal conversations more than any other token. And for that reason, I think Mog is gonna do very well as well. I have also done a lot of liquidity pool farming with Mog, and I've slowed my loss on this tremendously. But guys, generational entries on Mog right here. I mean, you're looking at, just back to close to this peak, what is this? You're looking at a nice 3x. Just, it's coded. That's without it going even higher and going to crazy all-time highs. Guys, super, super easy. And between these three degen plays, you're gonna make a shit ton of money. This will make millionaires this cycle, are these three degen plays. The three plays I showed you at the beginning, those are fantastic and some of the most safe plays I think you can make. But these three degen plays right here, let's go over them one more time. We have Brett, the absolute face of base chain. If anything represents base, this is their flagship coin. Because what's their native token? It's ETH. They don't have a token like Arbitrum has Arbitrum. Brett, like Crash says, is base chain's token, unquestionably. That being said, the internet meme coin that's all over social media and reels is Ponke. It's not going anywhere. It's too prevalent, it's too memeable, it's fantastic. It's just everywhere. I love seeing them. I like every single one. They're shared all the time. I see them on people's stories. Ponke's everywhere. And guys, no one can argue that the boy Mog made its way into mainstream culture. Get mocked, son. Guys, if you pick these 6 coins I talked about today, you pick the 3 safe ones, you pick Render, you pick Rune, you pick Sui, and then you go full degen on 3 more coins. Brett, Ponke, and Mog, guys, you are gonna fucking mog this cycle and make millions. See you on the other side.
Girls get loose when they hear the song. 100 on the dash, get me close to God. We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause.